Hello dreamers, thank you for stopping by my channel. Be sure that you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you're interested in any of my art for the holidays. I do have a holiday Black Friday special happening in my Etsy shop. That information is underneath the About tab, as well as information regarding my personal channel thoughts messages if you're interested in a spread. This channel thought message is for Pisces for December 2020. And let me tell you, for some odd reason, y'all are very good with multitasking. And so with being able to fluctuate with things that need to be done, so on and so forth, you've learned to juggle a lot. And you're in a place now, Pisces, where it's okay to slow down a little bit. I hear for you, you multitask with, what's at hand before you pick anything else up and then proceed. Like, be sure that whatever it is that you're getting off the shelf, you're not getting too much stuff, because if you have more stuff in your basket than you have money in your wallet, you're going to have to put certain things back to be able to afford the trip to the store. It's the same thing when it comes down to priorities and responsibilities. Pisces, maybe, just handle whatever it is that's a priority right now. If it's not a priority, it's a responsibility. Right now, you need to worry about your priorities. Put those first. Strategize those first. And then from there, whatever needs to come secondary, then proceed with. So the first thing that came out is the golden rule. I think this kind of, like I said, resonates with me saying to you, just the same as a priority and a responsibility, your necessities and your essentials are the same way. It's just like, treat your bills how you want to be treated. If you know that you need to wash your ass and brush your teeth, don't go out and pay the cable bill. You know what I'm saying? All these different streaming platforms we have that are less than what cable is costing, you need to make a responsible decision and proceed forth. You feel me? If you know that you will want your clothes washed, instead of you going out to the strip club, this, that, and the third, you work for VDOT. Go ahead, instead of you tipping some stripper, I don't mean no harm, get your money how you get your money. But when it comes down to a lot of folks, they're very careless with what they think's not going to matter later. When you can multitask and make sure that you keep yourself focused and centered on what you have now. What you have now is very important for how you're going to move forward. Regardless if that means you need to minimize or you need to buy more beans. It doesn't matter. One way or another, you need to get your shit together. Okay? So there's no point of you going out here straight off of work, smelling like asphalt and all, to go to a box room with a bunch of ass. And yet, 3 weeks later, you still wearing them dirty ass pants that you went to the strip club 3 weeks ago. I'm going to need for you to make an executive decision on how you want to be treated. If you know that you deserve to dress well and to be clean and all these other type things, you need to think like that for your priorities, because otherwise, you're going to hurt yourself more in the end. I don't care if it's funk. I don't care if it's music. Funk, it don't matter. But certain things stick with people. Body odor is one of them. I don't mean no harm. So just keep that perspective into mind. What's your fault? So someone, again, that came out in the reverse. So again, someone's realizing their responsibilities. Certain things are responsibilities. Again, see, I know I'm not tripping. Y'all be sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below. Pisces, y'all came in last place for November's readings. So be sure that y'all let me know what resonates. Put it down below. The past. multitask what you need right now. Right now is, the world is a jungle, all right? So if you want to put certain things into perspective, into alignment with where they should fall on the responsibility list, your past, paying attention to that is not one of them, honey. You need to have your eyes and your ears alert at all times. Oh, I was about to say this time is a lesson for you. And then what came out? Progressing or processing. I can't make this up. Look, are you in a place and position where you're taking into account the things that you do, Pisces? Or are you in the process of just like going through trauma for the decisions that you've made? You got to figure out where you are. You do. And you can't do that always juggling everything. So again, you need to govern what's already at hand. Then proceed. You're doing too much, mama. You're doing too much. Look. Proactive. But it came out in reverse. I flipped it that way. So, you know what I'm saying? Again, I said you're doing too much, right? Didn't I say that? You're doing too much. I don't know what you're trying to live up to and live past, but it's not treating you well. You're 35, looking like you 80 with a bad drinking problem. Can you do the time? It came out in reverse. And you can't. Your past has penalized you enough, Pisces. So again, are you progressing or are you processing? Come on now. I did what's best for me, and it came out in the reverse. Certain things are holding you back, and it's not just your tennis shoes. You feel me? It's not just your tennis shoes. It's more than that. You got to find where the root of your issue is with what you have going on. You need to be able to you got to be able to understand the control is at the core and it's at the nucleus. So if you don't understand how to stabilize the controller, the nucleus, the core, if you don't know how to stabilize, if you don't know how to manage what you have at hand, it's going to eventually, just like this proactive card in reverse, eventually shit's gonna get haywire. Is it worth it? Is it worth it if you have control over it? Is it worth it? If it stresses you, what's the point of you keeping it? Insecurity. Again, and then mind you, the past card is out. So someone needs to wake up and realize if you move forward, it only strengthens your focus. It only strengthens your focus. Everyone has their own rodeo, their own journey, their own trail. Everyone has their own road. And there's no point in you looking at what everyone else is doing, and yet you fucking yourself up. You don't know if you're progressing or processing. You don't know if you're in the past, the future, the present. You don't know. You don't know what's going on. It's just like life cold cocked you. If you that old school, you know what I mean. It cold cocked you. And so you're used to this routine behavior from your past that pretty much if they didn't go nowhere, you don't have that same probability. And I'm going to tell you how the little girl in me is telling me to tell you. It's not true. That's what I'm hearing. So instead of you feeling as if like stumping your foot in your little Mary Jane shoes, it's going to get everyone's attention. I'd rather dig my heels walking away and being able to do what I want to do than to feel as if like I got to live up to everyone's potential. The only potential you got to live up to is yours. So understand that what you put in your court and you decide to multitask says a lot about who you are becoming. Are you trying to be the Joneses, or you trying to step out, have your own wave and be the Johnsons? It's up to you. And I think you're going to choose the right decision, the right choice. And that's good, because you got the rabbit card and the snake card out in reverse, and you have the rooster card out in reverse. You're breaking certain barriers that was hard for you to maintain. Maybe when I say multitask at hand, then proceed, maybe you just need to close certain doors for you to be able to move forth. Whether that be a third-party situation, a two-party situation, or is it just you just understanding that certain energies do not feed yours anymore. Once you let go of the things that you once were vice to, you'll be able to see that you're now back in control of what you had going on. It's just like, maxing out your credit cards and you get that one check, that one paycheck, that one bonus that can actually make it so that all that debt disappears. That's how I see this spread for you all, Pisces. So, congratulations. So, be sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below. Let me know what resonates. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.